351, and that wait for my screen to load in on my. Get it. Somer. It's time we roll out. It's time we roll out Midgard Somer. Alright, Alvino, let's go. Harry, I forgot. I believe Moan Brita has requested a gathering of the Zions. I assume there has been some progress on concerning our efforts to combat the Acians. Pray inform her that our business with these guardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Bridge. There. And before we continue on our journey, we can yes, I like sending my spam machine that does give me good luck. Alright, let me just send it to here before we start anything. I gotta do my usual pattern. There. I gotta send it to one more person before we start. One more person. And now we're good. Alright, let's go. She's just Moan Brita. Alright, where the hell is Moan Brita? Okay, she's right here talking to these two people. Okay, let's talk to Moan Brita. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Acians are next on the menu. Let's head into the Solar, shall we? So we're not gonna let them know that we're not gonna talk about how, freaking Midgard Somer literally stripped Hyland's blessing from me. Midgard Somer literally stripped Hyland's blessing of me, so if I fight another Acian, I might be screwed without Hyland's blessing. I'm probably gonna be mega screwed, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No, I don't know. I don't see why keeping it a freaking secret is a good idea. I don't really see that being a good idea. Alright, Moan Brita. Let's get. I wonder if it's gonna be any of your voice lines.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Yes, I agree with Minfillia.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Acian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Yeah,
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Acian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beams, albeit only briefly.
Yep.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Acian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make a weapon, especially not, I'm just saying, I'm kind of pissed that that weird dragon god guy literally removed the blessing of Hydaelyn thing.
Short of
and now if I
experimenting
fight
on
an
an actual
Acian, I'm
Acian, you
basically
see,
screwed.
there's
screwed.
no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
Yeah, no shiz, bro.
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Yeah, no shiz, man.
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Yeah, you need to be rude about it.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Acian's soul? Or still more?
These Acians are basically gods at this point. They
I
can't figure it out.
do
They're
not
basically
envy the
gods.
poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Acian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
And what is that other source?
And the only viable source is the land.
The hell do you mean by that?
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say?
I love Monbrita and Thancred's voices.
If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
This sounds really soothing. Oh, yeah, it's like 10 something right now. But we're on,
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
Before the fall part. Before the fall, part 1.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
No, when I end this stream, I'm gonna go ask my friends Ada and Pokemon if they want to play this Discord game.
I thought you might say that. But no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna
Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
definitely gonna go well.
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Jesus Christ.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
Yeah, man, this is what's gonna lead to the Zion's destruction, in my opinion. Just dealing with too many things at once.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go.
Moen Brita, oh. Why do I feel like Moen Brita's gonna die?
Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Acians will next appear.
What if the
Thine
Acians
eagerness
appear
to
now?
hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Yeah, why do I feel like the Acians are gonna appear quicker than we expect?
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you.
You have a question. Why do I feel like this
Pray,
is gonna go
join the
terribly
Crystal
wrong?
Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Why do I feel like that the Acians, right when we're fighting the Guardians at that processing plant, an Acian's gonna appear, and then we all like, oh shiz. And then Thancred's gonna have his body controlled by an Acian
Ida
again?
and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moon Breeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
Why do we use the testing as a weapon? We could use the testing as a weapon as well to kill the Guardians. Wonder what happened to Sid. How come I haven't seen much of Sid?
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Wait, no, I don't want to skip. I want to watch.
Thank you, Urianger. Everyone,
Urianger.
pray see to your
Urianger.
preparations and depart as soon as you are
French
able.
name, bro. It's a French
Go
name.
well, and be safe.
I shall go well and be safe. Why did that walk look so bad? And when are we gonna tell them that I've technically lost Heidelberg's blessing because of that dragon mother trucker? Speak with Alfredo and bet. Very good job. Right, Alfredo, what else do we do to fuck it? Seems like one of us from the rest. I must make arrangements for an absence of the rising stone. Alright. Right, Alfredo. Twin, seeing that the events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation, though I would wish it otherwise. I must ask you head straight to the processing plant. The fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Zion. Willard will brief you on the developing situation. Why do I feel like that there's a traitor in the Crystal Bridge that's helping the Guardians and the Acians? And also helping that weird midget businessman from Ul'dah? Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at our headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Alright. Your duties take you to the northern Thanalan, do they not? We too must say our farewells to the Riding Stones for a time. Finland travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. Is that really a good idea? Is that really a good idea going to Ul'dah, considering the political situation over there? We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations or whatever. Threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Zion's cause. Yeah, no, what are your friends corrupt businessmen? Okay. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front, or we shall fall. How extraordinary that my little Acilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. Oh, that's nice. I am proud that I might now stand at her side, not only as a mother, but also as a colleague. Oh, this is just adorable. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ul'dah's become a place of danger, even for one so familiar with her streets. Bob, woe be him that the black arrow that so much as glares in your direction, milady. Why that looks so wrong for, like, no reason? I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way, then? Why do I feel like that one or all three of them are gonna die in Ul'dah? They're gonna get, like, assassinated, like, Minfillia's mother's gonna get assassinated or kidnapped to get concessions from her. You know, they're gonna kidnap the Minfillia's mom to get concessions from Minfilia. Command. Alright, they're expecting me to travel across the country. Only 115 Alright, let's go. Alright, Midgard Stormer, you're gonna pay for getting rid of my Russian idling. You're gonna pay for that one day. You're gonna pay for that, Midgard Stormer. I did not. I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I went the wrong way and it's actually a fix. Never mind. This. Oh, yes, yeah. I did notice that. How did I not notice that? I'm just so freaking stupid. Commander Levier sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalgam. Oh, it's that one stupid kid who tried to kill the Amalgam. I mean, not kill him. He was a stupid kid from Little Alameda or something. But returning to the task at hand. What does the actual city of Alameda look like? I wonder what it actually looks like. Probably looks all Guardian. I think the Guardians have controlled Alameda for a long time. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames Reconnaissance Council reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Ramban's push. Special forces are likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the research found here and the processing plant. The Guardians could begin marching on us any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein, that we might coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I'll inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. Oh, I'm tired. Alright. Private Acian, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Argon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the process. I had my siblings take a closer look, and our worsters were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices, the devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the Flame Stationeer are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it shows me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat from Why would the Eorzean, people living in Eorzea, want to become spies for Gallians when they're literally just probably going to kill them? Because they literally want to conquer your home and destroy a lot of stuff. I don't know why they would even want to be spies and betray their home continent and their people. In the meantime, our scouts have been troubling news of the latest news to the Imperial Army. I would once again ask for your aid. Uninvited Acian. I freaking know. There's an Acian's gonna appear during this mission. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. We've been keeping a close eye on that Guardian garrison, and to it seems the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize, according to the reconnaissance report that just came in. The squads seen leaving the castle are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They would likely not as swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also tried to support with the Crystal Brave. We just have to take the field and use this assault head on. I have apprised your fellow down this situation, and I'm heartened to know that they will be joining the end. Pray report to Lieutenant Acian, and lend your much welcome strength to the counter. Come on, Midgard Somer, you will give me back. Midgard Somer, you will give me back my blessing of hiding. And that's what I'm happy to do, to prove, even though it's just a different access, I would like to imagine that this is actually Midgard Somer, the guy, and he's just here, and I have him here just watching my mirror to prove that I am worthy of hiding his blessing. I'll stop with kind of please. Oh my God. Glad to have you with us, Zooey. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Guardians have deployed a small force from Castle Madridian. This is a freaking trap. This is a trap. They're trying to lead us out of here so they can swiftly take the place when there's barely anybody here. They close to the north from Dalaman's talons, and we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to a battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage the flag. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilberry. Greetings, Zion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come to lend a hand to the brave. With such mighty heroes at his disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with the Guardians might throw at you. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless holed up in Ulda, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. Reinforcements are welcome. We have enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Hey, would be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Guardians. A wise course indeed. I sure to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. It's literally gonna explode. If there are no objections, the Zion shall join the fort and give battle to this main column. What? I feel like somebody's gonna die. You're at the third then, warrior of light. Am I the only warrior or the other members of the Zion warrior? Then warrior of light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the crossing spot. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yu Acian. The scouts should have a rough idea where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Looks like somebody in this camp is just a spy. What's good to you, Hante? A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Zion. Our operations have barely succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts. I imagine. We'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. Seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I will assign you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. This will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Zion. Well, happy hunting. What the hell? I saw there's somebody in the free company I'm in called Juto Okotsu, and there's also literally somebody called Satoru Gojo. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why did I think it was cool? I just thought of Zui Uchiha. I should have commented of Zui Gojo or Zui Okotsu. I don't know. I didn't think of it because when I made this account, I wasn't really that into JJK, but now I'm really into JJK now. My favorite characters are literally Gojo to I have 3 favorite characters. My number one favorite character is probably tied between Gojo, Satoru, and Yuta. It's a tie. My second favorite character is Geto Tsubiru, and my third favorite character is Koji. I used to walk. Oh yeah, we got it. Our position is compromised. We want it, yeah. You seem grim, Zon. I'll take to mean that between us, more than a few Gallians won't be making it back to the Caspian. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had a tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time I bid this war-torn farewell. We'll contact the Fourth and let Internet know the West is now. Okay, why do I feel like that this is gonna like end badly? That they're only pretending to lose and then launch a massive invasion when we least expect it? That seems like what the Guardians would do. I'd appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Oh well, let's go report to Edelstein. asking for what's to come. I am hyped. What is giving her the same everything? Probably Chia, what needs of the Guardians? The raiding parties are no more than excellent. The Emerald Jaws, the Emerald Nina engineer will be mostly really good, but the plan is no longer an immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Still keep a presence here just in case they attacking you is expected. An uninvited Acian. Lieutenant Edelstein appears concerned for Moon Breed as well. Why do I feel like that Moon Breed is going to be possessed by an Acian just right here? Freaking Tancred. I was thinking Moon Breeda is literally gonna get freaking her body taken over by an Acian just like Tancred. And have her body be controlled by an Acian just like Tancred. I knew it. Next link in airplane. An uninvited Acian. Return it in. An uninvited Acian. Oh, I'm gonna do like a boss fight. I cannot wait. You know, she's anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Alien has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Zons have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, the Rogan lady is a large axe, who it appears she has to remain at the side of the battle. I know what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thailand has no place to wander alone, even for a capable story such as hers. I would certainly feel better about things if you could check in on her before you come on her. This doesn't sound good. I just looked. An Acian called Nabrieli, intruded from the sanctum of Zan. So basically, Minfillia and some other person got kidnapped. Minfillia and some other person got kidnapped. Well, that's just great. That is just great. An uninvited Acian. That is just great. It's great that Minfillia and she's gonna get kidnapped. That is just great. Oh, nope, this is not gonna end well.
Hold on, I won't be a second.
Why do I feel like that she's secretly being controlled by an Acian? What if an Acian controlled Mo and Brita kidnapped Minfillia, and then one other person that said she would kidnap the Acian would kidnap in this description? Hold on, I won't be a second.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
Really, see if I can fix that, hold on. Game volume is louder than you, it's a bit hard to hear. Oh, shoot, let me see if I can fix that, hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can mic, alright. Okay, I fixed it the best I could. Not sure I can fix it anymore. If that's not an issue, it's probably because I'm not talking that loud, because I'm really tired right now. Yo, what's good, Pikesean? Yeah, I haven't seen you on my stream since my Final Fantasy Went Online stream 15. That was the last time you were on the stream. What's good? I haven't seen you on the stream in a while. What's good? Good.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea.
Really?
Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
It's good to see you commenting. Damn, what's good? How have you been? And I've been playing the game myself. Oh, what part of the game you're in? I haven't even gotten to the next expansion yet. I'm so close to getting to like Heaven's Root. I hope it's as interesting and fun as like a Realm Reborn.
Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
You're nearing the end, so you're in Endwalker, I'm assuming, right? I think that's what the last expansion's called, right? I think it's Endwalker, right? It's probably gonna take me a long time before I ever reach there. It's gonna take me a long time.
Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed?
No
The
shit,
siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade.
All
I'm
right.
not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
I think my trusty samurai sword will be fine.
He senses me. A useful talent.
Yup, I knew it. This was not gonna end well.
And Acian, are they onto us?
They're cool.
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
And let me guess, you kidnapped Minfillia.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Nabriales? That's kind of a dumb name.
And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Yeah, but I did nearly die, so... Yeah. Don't fucking do it. Don't. I accidentally cursed.
Do settle down.
I do not like cursing when
You
I
must
speak.
concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydaelyn has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee.
Honestly, I am confused as to why Midgard Silver, the dragon, removed my blessing. I mean, the Hydaelyn's blessing for me. I don't know why the dragon did that. I will find out. I hope I find out eventually why that dragon did it.
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, The seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What do you mean staff? Are you talking about the staff that's in that portrait that in Minfillia's office? Is that what you're after?
What did that bastard want with us?
He's gonna kidnap Minfillia.
Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this staff... You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
That sounds really wrong.
Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff.
Yeah, I already knew that, because, I'm sorry, but what staff would you even talking about? It's not Master Louis Soir.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
And this is where you're gonna die. More Brida's gonna die in this quest, because I literally checked. The next quest is something called... Oh my god. I don't know. Get the hell out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. Get the eyeball. Get the hell out of my way. The next quest after Uninvited Asking is in memory of Moen Brida. So yeah, Moen Brida's gonna die in this quest. She's gonna die, and I'm not okay with that. She's literally gonna... Oh, but the curse again, and she's literally gonna die, and she's literally low-key... Moen Brida's literally cool as hell, so I am serious. If they're gonna kill her off the game, they're gonna kill her off. The creators of this game are just nothing but bastards. I hope they don't kill Minfillia or Y'shtola. If they kill Y'shtola, I'm honestly not gonna play this game for a while. If they ever end up killing off Y'shtola, if they ever end up killing off Y'shtola, I will not play this game for a while. Because Y'shtola's literally my favorite character. If they ever kill her off, I will be furious. You're here. There's no shit. Master Louis Soir's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. What was it? Swear to God. Yep, they just Scooby-Dooed the staff, and then Minfillia has been kidnapped.
You too!
Yep.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
Okay.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Yep.
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Yeah, disgusting genocidal bastard.
You will not harm her!
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
You mean the power of the 12?
Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Oh, this is not gonna end well. I swear, Minfillia is always getting skinny. I swear to God.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
So you just want me to ignore the fact that you're literally dying right now. And I'm okay with that? Okay, I guess, we're just gonna leave her to die then? Huh. This is like the second time, like, somebody's attacked the freaking office. Forget about me, get on. So, how is there, like, nobody here? Why is it just, like, empty? How is it, like, so bad? Let me exit this building real quick and go outside. Alright, now we, probably gonna be here for like 10 minutes. We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes, I swear. We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. What the hell? Ow. This person just died or something? A miner? Bruh, they're level 8. Oh. Rifle. You can attack people with them. Imagine fighting Rigard Stonemer with a freaking pickaxe. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minute wait time my ass. 5 minute wait time my ass. Yeah, sure it's gonna take 5 minutes, but no. Yeah, sure it's gonna take 5 minutes. I wish they can just let me use NPCs. Take 5 minutes. Average wait time, 5 minutes, they said. Average wait time is 5 minutes, they said. Yep. It's only gonna take probably around 5 minutes, they said, but no, it's probably 10 to maybe even 20 minutes before I find it. God. Oh God. I'm just gonna walk around here and just gonna wait. Yeah, average wait time is 5 minutes, my ass. Oh man, hurry up. I want to get through this already. Forget about it. Probably just like chill on me I like on that ass and casually just stand up. I mean just stand. Yeah, I said when I end my stream, man, I'll play dog. When I end my stream, like probably a bit. When I end my stream later, I'll be getting regardless. Oh my god, this is a pain. This is a pain. What the hell could I not jump on a freaking desk when I can clearly just jump on? I can clearly jump on. I can jump on this table, but I can't jump on the desk. Literally. I can jump on the chair too. Mathing. I end up actually doing this after I end this. If I do end up completing this after I finish this quest, I'm really just gonna stay there and get off and go all the way down and get off each floor or something. my god, this is taking forever. For the love of God, over. I really like 7 more things on my dog. Well, I take that piss out. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait for 7 minutes. If nobody joins in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna try and check if anybody else is doing this and join then, or if it hasn't worked, then I'm just gonna end the stream now, play the game tomorrow. I'm just gonna read right now. You're gonna embark on another universe spanning adventure. This time with Riku and Kairi. This embark on another universe spanning adventure. This time with Riku and Kairi. Oh my god. If I can't get anybody to join, then I'm honestly just gonna end the stream and ask my brothers to use it with I actually like boss. I'm getting tired. No, yesterday when I was putting away my PS5, apparently I forgot to bring it back in the house, and I left it outside last night, and anybody could have stolen it last night. Wow. That's wrong. What if it was? Oh my god. What the hell is that? The hell is an astrology? The hell can a class and do that? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Right. I'm gonna end the stream now. Whoever's watching the stream right now, use your joy. I literally only been basically suplex, basically. That's why I really start one basically stuck, because I can't literally do anything. There's no reason. Screenshot. Oh, yep, I found a screenshot. Perfect screenshot. Whoever's watching the stream right now, and please definitely enjoy the stream. I'm going to be streaming probably tomorrow. As always, goodbye, guys.